This could very well be the fastest bike at the Tour de France this year because it's the bike of Tadej Pogačar. It's made by legendary Italian brand Colnago, who have had a formidable track record in professional racing, but incredibly, who had not won the Tour de France until Pogačar did the honours for the first time in 2020. Now, this is actually a bike that we know very little about. Unlike just about every other bike at the race this year, you can't currently buy one of these. It's known only as the prototipo, which, although I confess I can't speak Italian, I believe translates roughly as prototype. You can see from looking at it though that there are visual similarities to Pogačar's usual race bike, his V3 RS. Made out of carbon fibre, of course. Really light frame, but not at the expense of aerodynamics. There are tubes that have been shaped to make this faster through the wind. And you notice here there's a big Richard Mille logo. Now, I hate to say it, he is not unfortunately making the handlebars and stems. He's just a team sponsor. That is a Deda Alanera. Now, whilst probably not completely custom, you've got to think there's not many people running this particular Deda Alanera stem. 130mm long, but yet just 38cm wide bars. Aerotastic. The gears are supplied by another legendary Italian brand, Campagnolo, who, unlike Colnago with their 2 Tour de France victories, have 43 to their name, the last of which, actually prior to Pogačar, was Vincenzo Nibali back in 2014. Pogačar's using their top of the range, of course, super record group set. He's also got an SRM power meter on there, which records his incredible physical feats. Pogačar's also using hydraulic disc brakes, and there are no rim brake bikes here at the Tour de France. The team was still using them from time to time till relatively recently. The wheels on here are Campagnolo as well. They're Bora Ultra WTO 45s. There are, though, even lighter prototype wheels from Campagnolo loitering around in the team truck. All are fitted with ceramic bearings that spin pretty much indefinitely. The weight of this bike is 7.27 kilos, so pretty darn feathery. As to how it fares in the race this year, we're going to find out, but as we all know, there is a pretty good chance that this bike is going to rack up its first Tour de France victory before it's even been given a name. Lastly then, the noise that all of Tadej Pogačar's rivals and probably his teammates also want to hear, the noise of him not pedalling. Stealthy. Very stealthy, in fact. Yeah, they're not going to hear that. There we go then. Is this going to be the bike that wins the Tour de France this year? Tadej Pogačar's Colnago Prototipo? Let us know in the comment section down below. And also, let us know if you've spotted anything on this bike that I haven't noticed that is going to be different to the V3 RS. Get involved in the comments and, of course, give it a big thumbs up if you like the look of it. Gets a thumbs up from me, that's for sure.